Welcome back, gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to apologize for my heavy breathing and lack of shirt presence. But I just wrapped up a run and had to record this video in this moment, and either it'll act as a reference point for me to refilm this video or I'll just end up uploading this one. But I wanted to talk about the fact that so many of these agency course gurus, these guys who have made all their money selling info products related to an agency, a majority of them have, or at least have claimed to have had a successful agency that was doing whatever it is, multiple 6-7 figures a month. We all know the Stripe screenshots and the horse shit. But the harsh reality is this, and I think about this all the time, being that I have owned my own social media marketing agency for over 6 years now at the age of 27. And it is, as of this moment right now, my primary source of income. And a lot of these guys, eventually they reach a point with their agency course business and they wind up announcing that they've shut down their marketing agencies. And I'm here to tell you that if they truly have accomplished what a lot of them claim that they've accomplished with their agency, there's absolutely no reason for them to be shutting these businesses down to have an agency course or info product business in existence at all. The reality is, if the business was as successful as they say, a lot of them claim, multiple 6 and 7 figures again, then they could just take on their info product business full time, hire someone to manage their agency, and have employees that do the work, buy a physical office location if they need to. But none of them seem to do this. They all seem to close their agency down. And it's because it's a complete fucking lie. It's a lie that they are telling you that they have this big successful agency and that's how they can teach you to do the same. It's like if they had a successful agency, again, they would just hire people to continue to run the agency. They would continue to make money off that agency, even while focusing on their info product business. And simultaneously, they would be making the world a better place by giving hardworking people jobs, by creating jobs for their community. And yet none of them do this. It boggles my mind that people don't see through this bullshit, through this completely false narrative that the agency course creator space has formulated around info products in relation to building agencies. Like, I can help you scale from multiple 6 to multiple 7 figures. Like, okay, yeah, sure, pal. And for this exact reason, I am currently in the process of, and again, my full-time income as of this very moment. And if this changes at any point in the future, I would be the first to film a video and tell my audience. And I also would never shut down my agency. I don't understand why anyone would do that if it's actually profitable. So I am currently working, as I said, on building out basically an agency course for the individuals that they're not making 6 figures or multiple 6 figures already and looking to scale to 7. I'm making it for the version of myself that was trying to start my agency over 6 years ago in my parents' basement and had no idea what I was doing or how to get clients. And I was taking advice from YouTube videos from all of these false gurus. And I also, as an ultimate F you to these agency guys, just basically lying to all of you, I'm just going to come into the equation and offer this thing at $200 and something bucks, one-time payment. Here's the blueprint from 0 to being probably capable of, at least from my experience, making 10K in a month. And no, it won't be how to scale multiple 6, multiple 7 figures. I'll tell you why. Because I haven't done that. Because I have not built a multiple 6 or 7 figure agency. I have not. But I have certainly built an agency that has enabled me to have the new truck, to be able to pay my bills, that has enabled me to do things for other people and to travel and to have 80 to 90% of the time, in all honesty, complete location freedom, time freedom. I'm able to create my own schedule. And I also have, honestly, a pretty decent income to the point where I can pursue things like this. I can be creating YouTube content. I have my personal brand, my main channel where I talk about personal development stuff, fitness, business, things along those lines. I'm building a men's group, the Underground Kings Club over there. It's like, it really is not that hard. And for a lot of you, 6 to 8K a month is really all you need to start being able to feel like you can breathe, you know? And to me, that's what I want to be able to provide to the young guys, to honestly, whatever age you are. If you're trying to get out of your job, if you're trying to create something for yourself, if you're trying to avoid, like I was at a young age, going the corporate route that you're basically being indoctrinated for while you're in college or high school. To just give you guys an avenue and to give you guys a course, a simple basics course to go out there, stop learning, and start freaking earning. To go out and just sign clients with proven, simple, stupid methods to get clients, to select the service you want to be in and sell it to people within your local area or abroad. I've done both. And so I'm going to come in with this low ticket course that's, again, basically just a middle finger to all of these course gurus that have been lying to you for years. And I've hesitated doing this for quite some time because, to be honest, I was focusing on building my agency, which I am still doing. And I just do this in my free time. Today was my long run day on a Sunday. So I decided to film this video and put it out there. I'm going to be working on the course modules. I don't know. Ideally, I'd love to set some time aside in the next month or two. But I can't tell you. It's like I'm busy running my agency. Simple as that. And this course will, contain tools and templates for you guys to use, but none of the extra shit. None of the, here's how to build a sales funnel or a VSL or how to do organic content, all this blah, 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 blah to get clients and scale to multiple six figures. I just don't care about all that shit. Honestly, it's more than anything, it's been the basics. It's like cold outreach and setting appointments to either provide free value or to go in and perform free work at the start to get my foot in the door. Or it's been in-person networking, like going to networking groups and formulating long-term relationships with the local business owners in my region. And honestly, doing so without expectation of us necessarily having to work together. Maybe they'll end up sending me business, which has happened more times than I can count. I have generated over 6 figures in income in the last 2 years alone, simply from my network connecting me with people that needed my services. Not even them doing business with me. The people I met at the events sent me business and I made that money. So again, I'm going to be coming out with this as soon as I possibly can and just offering it a low ticket. It's a one-time buy. This also isn't one of those, hey, like pay a monthly subscription and I'm going to basically give you information overload and keep you constantly stimulated with new tactics and new strategies and inducing basically shiny object syndrome in my audience or in the community within my course so that you never get anywhere and that you perpetually end up having to keep coming back to me for information and continue to pay the monthly fee. I have no interest in that whatsoever, but rather I'm just going to pick a low ticket price. You'll pay it, you get the entire course, and you can literally take the strategies in that course, go out there and start making money. And to me, that's all there is to it. And if some of you need one-on-one guidance as you're in that course or once you've purchased that course, sure, you can just, honestly, if it's a simple question, just shoot me a DM or whatever, and I'll get back to you and answer you. It's no big deal. And for those of you that maybe you're like, I really need more attention. I need more one-on-one. Can I buy some of your time? I can't make any guarantees right now, predicated upon how busy my schedule is at the time with, again, running my agency, with working on my YouTube channel, all these different things. But if I have time and some of you need that one-on-one help, I'm sure I'll probably be able to find some level of time to do some one-on-one coaching. But inside of my course, you're not going to find me upselling you. You're not going to find me, this isn't a low ticket course that is merely a stepping stone to get you in a position where I can sell you my high ticket one-on-one coaching. Like, that's not what this is for. This is to put more of you in a position to, number one, create jobs for other people potentially in the future, to create a sense of time, location, and financial freedom for yourself and for your loved ones, and to just make the world a better place and give back to your communities and things along those lines. But again, this was super off the cuff. I appreciate any of you who took the time to watch this video through the end. Stay tuned. I hope again to be bringing this low ticket agency course. It's going to be called Agency Fast Track. And I'm hoping to bring this course to you all, like I said, ideally within the next 1 to 3 months. I'm going to be recording the modules, getting it live, and then the rest is history. It'll be there if y'all need it. If not, I'll just continue to pump out this content that revolves around free value. I mean, you guys could take some of this and just go out there and perform, for those of you that have a more clear vision or maybe a little bit of experience. But that's all I have for today. God bless each and every one of you. Hope you're doing well, and I'll catch you all on the next video.